Hello y'all, it's Jackie Rose with Jackie'sRamblings.com and DirtPoorNoMore.com. I just thought I'd kind of do a house tour and a sim tour because I'm bored. This is Vivian. She's the matriarch of the house. She is the first generation whom I will not ever get rid of because I love her too much. This is Justine Johnson. She is my cowgirl. Before the new update, I got the cowgirl boots and the cowgirl hat, and I'm so happy I did. Right now, I just barely got her ready to retire because, well, I like to retire my Sims once a week and start fresh. But I think she looks great in her cowgirl outfit. She's heading to Nashville to become a country singer. This here is Sean. Basically, he's a writer. I updated his look a little bit because it looked kind of like a kid. And he just had a kid that became an adult. So I was like, well, I think it's time you look more adultish. Then here's his girlfriend. They're not married. I made her look more housewife-ish. She's a cook. And, oh, my country singer sim, she plays the guitar. So they're all on hobbies, you know. So I updated her look to not look so slutty. And made her look more like a housewife. Even though they're not married. That doesn't matter. First I'll do the Sims and then I'll do the house tour. Okay. Now this picture frame right here. Let me get a little bit close before you click on it. You see all the Sims. Now you click. This is Carrie and Sean's son. See why I had to make Sean look older? And I named his son Deshaun. So I will be promoting him eventually, but not yet. These Sims right here are the new group of Sims I will be promoting. Christopher Johnson, Marina Wilder, JC Johnson. Marina Wilder and Christopher Johnson will be having a baby together. And I'm definitely giving them all makeovers, that's for sure. Just like I did these folks. So, and then once these all have a baby, I'm trying to kind of like clean up my Sims list, you know. Because usually I move them out and such, but this time I'm just kind of like consolidating my Sims, if that makes sense. This, of course, is Vivian. She's had many, many children. She's been married once, and she's had many, many boyfriends / lovers. Now back to my house. This is my house at the moment. I just did a renovation maybe a week or two ago after I cleared all my land. What I decided to do for the master bedroom, which is Vivian's room, is I extended it, as you can tell. as a fireplace. I also maxed out all the energy in all the energy areas in case I don't have cupcakes. So if you click on the bed, the max energy is 23, which is great. And then she has her own fireplace because at the last Harvest Quest or Harvest Fest, I got another fireplace. She has her own desk. She has her own food. She has the baby stuff in here. She has her own mirror. She has 2 mirrors, actually. She has her own window. She has her own place for her clothes. Then I gave her her own private bath and her own TV. She gets the main TV. She gets the hamster, which also adds to the energy. And this waterfall I got from the yoga hobby quest. So it's part of her private bath. I got her the nice sink, as you can tell, which also adds to the energy of the house. And this toiletries tower also adds energy for combined energy. The toilet itself now with the combined energy of these different items is 6. The shower is 13. The bed is 23. And the bathtub is 20. I added her own candles for its room for relaxation. See? When I click on it, it's 20 bath. It's perfect. And she also, if you look carefully, she has her own toilet paper and her own bathrobe and a hanging towel here somewhere. Let's see, if you click on it, 6. So she has max energy. And her own candles, so she's a relaxing time in the bathroom. And I added this lovely picture frame because it goes with the room. The next room is the living room. I got this fireplace on the Harvest Quest, so I moved the other fireplace into the private master bedroom. And I always saw a bunch of houses with combined couches. My couches don't match. I don't care. I'm the type of person that likes to reuse things. I don't like to just, if they're useful, they're gonna be used. You know what I'm saying? I always loved the jukebox. I got that a while ago. Once the Christmas quest happens, the Christmas tree will go there. So I'm leaving that spot there for that. Oh, and I added this nice addition here, which is a mirror. And then this was from another, I think the career dilly. And then at the Harvest Quest, we got a bunch of these little leaves and that. So I just added it as a decoration. I thought it was really cool. And of course, I love these houseplants. I don't know why, I just do. And if you could tell from the front, I got these 2 Halloween pumpkins at the Halloween Quest. And I believe I got the wreaths from the Harvest Quest. This right here is part of a motor part from my rocket ship, from my rocket science career at the waterfront. And then this was also from the Halloween Quest. Now fall is my favorite season. So I left that out up front as well, as long as we get these all the time, these gnomes. So I left out the fall gnome as well. These trees, oops. Ooh, how did I do that? Okay. These trees I've always had here, or these bushes. So I just left them there. These trees are fall trees. I got this at the Harvest Quest. They gave me like 9 or 10 because it's kind of like a randomizer of what stuff you get. So I made them all different colors. And then, oh, and then also, as I forgot, I put these up front for the private bath. And then here's her stuff for her clothes, her own window, and that. And then, of course, the baby, an alarm clock, which also adds to her energy, and her own food, and roses, because I love roses. These bushes are cool. These fall bushes. I got that on the Pumpkin Lovers story after I completed it and paid for it with simoleons. And then I put more of those little leaves next to it so it kind of goes together. Here is my kitchen I extended as well. I kept out the Halloween carpets. There's 3 of them. This I like to use as my own little herb garden. This plant bush thing right here. This I got with the Harvest Fest as well. It's a pie maker. And then these are cookbooks. And that's the squash and stuff like that. I put out both my stoves because, well, I try to keep out all my stuff. So, yeah. I put 2 windows, and then I thought this coffee thing was so cool, so I put the coffee maker under it. And I recently bought utensils, because you need utensils to cook. And I've had this for a while. I just finally changed the color to pink, because that's my color. And we have the good fridge. Dishes, my favorite thing, which is the pin board. Sink. Microwave. Cookie jar. Dish full of fruit. And of course, knives for cooking. Oh, another part of this that I got from Halloween was the Day of the Dead pack I ordered. And this picture frame came with it, and I thought it was so neat, so I put it in the living room. Here is the basic bathroom. I upgraded the shower so I can get max energy. As you can see, it's 13 per 13. I kept this as like a floor carpet for the bathroom. Has a towel, the toilet paper, the toilet, sink, and then this also helps max out your energy, so it works really well. Plus, of course, it has its own bathtub. Now if you go to the next room, this is the exercise room. We have 2 yoga mats, some candles, some incense, a table where you can sit and drink some drink after you're done exercising. We have a radio and a plant, and then what the hell are they called? You all know what they're called. You know, treadmill. Then this is part of the dance studio. And then this is another part. And then we have a movie type workout poster and a window. I try to make sure all the rooms in my house have windows. And let's go to the kids' room. This is the hamster that they have, or gerbil, whatever you want to call it. Their clothing. I didn't want to buy any kid beds. I just saw no point. There's a second mat. So there's 3 beds in here. The toy box. There's some butterflies. Decoration. These I got at an event. It was the summer event. So I just used them for room decoration. They have their own place to color, plus their own carpet. And they have 2 teddy bears. And they have pictures of all their artwork. And then this cool lamp, which is a panda. So it's a kid's room. But the kids grow up fast. And then, of course, a couple of knickknacks and placed for their clothes. Next, we have the office, which I extended as well. Here is Vivian's YouTuber internet icon dealie, what she does. We also got a new bookshelf because I thought it was better than the other one. The other one looked like a staircase where you just throw stuff on it. Plus, I had an extra desk, and there's a lot of people that live there, so many desks are useful. There's her video camera to do videos, her microphone. This I got from the Harvest Quest as well. There's artwork, there's frames for when she wants to hang up more pictures. Here's the writing desk, another one, with I believe the typewriter is on it. And we also have some artwork, and this is, I forgot what the hell it is called. It's something. And here's a poster, and yep, that is that. And a light. And then here is the game slash, like a cave, you know, a cave where you hang out and you do stuff. So I added the extra couch and a chair and put the TV in here and a light. Kind of like a green color going. Here's the chess table. Here is the dartboard with some of those cool things that you'd see at a bar, you know. Speaking of bar, there is a bar right here. And I also added in the refrigerator, microwave, and a table because I like to use up all my furniture. And I figure, well, if it's a cave room, you don't want to have to go to a kitchen to get food, you know. And then I put the second bookshelf in here. Again with those two plants because I like them. Put the amp in here. TV. Cool light. And then I put the keyboard in here and then the guitar. And another light. And then off to the side I blocked off and added another window and a picture and something else. I added 2 beds and a lamp because lots of people live here. So, oh, and this table full of stuff, which is like a coffee table. So, yeah, you see, I like to use all my stuff. These lanterns, I got a ton of them at the Harvest Fest, so I try to use them up completely. Here we start with the backyard. Here is my rocket ship that I got from my space science career. I love it. And then I've had extras from like the summer quest. I have like 3 of these tables, and then I had another one of these. And then I got 3 horseshoes at the Harvest Quest, so there's one. And then, like I said, I got a ton of these lanterns, and then plus plants that I bought before. I got a ton of these chairs from the Harvest Quest and plants that I bought randomly. You know, so I try to like fit it all together. But I do plan on redecorating. I'm just showing you guys what I have now. It's a lot. I know it's a lot. And I need more stuff up front. I want to make a nice entrance. I have 2 barbecue grills I got at the Summerfest or whatever the heck it was called. I got the 2 other horseshoes, and then I got the apple thing, which was really cool. You pour apples in there and then you make drinks. It's so cool and it works. And I've had several of these lanterns, these little ones. I have like 6 of them, as well as the 3 tables. And then I have this. And then this was from the Harvest Quest. It gave you extra pumpkin pies to help you get goodies. And then my 2 horseshoes. And then now we are back to the beginning. So, I plan on doing a lot of renovation. I'm just kind of worried at right now because we have the item limit and they're still trying to fix the game a little bit. But this is my house. I love it. I don't care what people think. I'm not trying to live in a mansion. And I just like my house the way it is. But I do want to always make it better. And I was lucky I was able to get that extra room. And since I cleared all my land, I'm using every single inch of space on my land right now. So I'm just trying to, I know I have work to do. There's always work to do when it comes to renovating your own house. So this is my house. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Oh, and it's pink with blue because pink's my color. Yo. I like my private bath and my master bedroom the most, and my workout room, I think, are my favorite. But yeah, I hope they increase the item limit again, especially since we have another quest coming up and we're going to need to put out more stuff. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night.